As global leaders head for the G20 summit in Turkey, their focus has shifted from the economy to security. The Paris attacks are expected to loom over the two-day summit where leaders of the world's largest economies will gather. CCTV's Michal Bardavid reports from Antalya.
The Syrian conflict and refugee crisis had already been added to the traditionally economy-focused G20 agenda. Now terrorism and security is likely to overshadow most discussions. With the latest violence in Paris and only 1 month after twin suicide bombings in the Turkish capital, many are concerned of a potential attack in Antalya. Yet Turkish authorities appear to have security covered. Turkish police are all too familiar with the threat of terrorism. Following the Paris attack, police are on high alert here in Antalya. As you can see behind me at one of the many checkpoints, every single person and equipment is being checked thoroughly. Local police have stated their numbers have increased to 17,000 in the area, and K9 police dogs are checking every car entering the summit site. This, of course, is among precautions against car suicide bombings, one of Islamic State's most frequently used attack methods. Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan was among the leaders offering sympathies. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoğlu emphasized the need to stand united.
I want to emphasize once again that we stand in solidarity with Lebanon and France against terrorism. These terrorist attacks that took place right before the G20 summit have once again pointed to the need for international cooperation against terrorism.
Aside from security and conflict, there are many topics on the agenda. Leaders are expected to discuss ways to increase global growth, 2.1% by 2018 as previously targeted, youth employment, equality in labor force, and protectionism. Yet with Paris in the headlines, despite significant economic issues, sessions are expected to take place with a sense of urgency to fight terrorism. Michal Bardavid, CCTV, Antalya, Turkey.